This is like really happening. Hey everyone, so it's actually been 2 weeks since you've seen me, and it feels like now that the journey, I know a lot of people hate when people say the journey, but now, now that we're like we've been into this weight loss for 3 months, I feel like it's hard to update you every single week because not really a lot happens every single week. But last time you guys saw me, I had gained about, I think, 1.5 pounds, almost 2 pounds back, and I was not eating well with my sugars and all of my carbs and stuff like that. And I told you that I was going to get back on track, and I have. I've definitely gone to the limit or to the max or to the hardcore. I got back into eating right and limiting my sugars, and not only have I lost that 2 pounds that I gained back, but I have lost another 2 pounds on top of it. Today when I weighed in, I was at 229.8, which means that I've broken into the 20s, which is really exciting because I haven't seen a 20 in like over a year and a half. It's been a year and a half since I've been in the 20s. So really excited to finally hit that milestone. I am only about 12 pounds away from the lowest I've ever been in my life, except for when I was born and all that kind of stuff. And only, about 30 pounds away from hitting Wonderland, which would be really exciting because I haven't seen Wonderland since I was in high school, and that would be so cool. That would be so cool. So what kind of stuff am I eating? For breakfast, I'm sticking to eggs and turkey bacon, or a Carb Smart, which is the kind of yogurt that Kroger sells, with some oats, some raw oats in it. And then I'm also, every once in a while as a treat, having some whole wheat pancakes. I found a mix that's all whole wheat, and then using just really, really tiny amount of syrup. So that's what I'm doing for breakfast most of the time. Lunches, I make a really good tuna salad that is really low in sugar and fat, and so I've been eating that. Cottage cheese, pickles, deli meats that are really, really low in saturated fats. Staying away from breads. I don't really eat sandwiches very often, and staying away from anything processed. No chips, no pretzels, no anything that's of that nature. Really, my lunches are light. I love tomatoes, so I may slice up a tomato, have a salad, something really, really light. Then that way I can have a snack maybe like 2 or 3 hours later to really tie over between lunch and dinner. For dinner, I have been finding recipes on Pinterest that are low carb, low sodium, low sugar, really, really high protein, anything chicken. I love chicken. Just preparing things clean and nicely. I have a low carb Pinterest board that I'll put below here so that you can see it. And for everybody who wanted to see my workout plan, that is up on my blog now, which I'll also post below. And as far as that, I've kind of quit the CrossFit part of my workout plan because it just became too much. I think if I'm going to do the CrossFit plan, I just need to do the CrossFit plan, and that's it, and nothing else with it. But since I'm training for my 5K, I've been doing running. So that's what I've gone back to, is just my running. I'm usually running about 2 miles a day in interval fashion, and then every once in a while I'll go to the gym and do some weights. David's really wanting me to do more hand weights at home because we've got like a 5-pounder, I think it's 5 pounds at home, that I could just kind of sit in the living room and do. So, sorry, my nose is really itchy. So that's kind of what's been going on with that. I'm really excited to finally see progress again. I stalled out for a while, for like, golly, 3 or 4 weeks. So to see this 2-pound loss is amazing, and know that if I stick to it, I can accomplish something, and before I know it, by the end of the year, maybe I'll be in Wonderland. That would be awesome.